It was the time period of the 1970s when people were heavily relying on large, bulky motorhomes to get a feel of camping life. But it had two big problems. It was so big, and it cost a lot of money. In such a time, Toyota launched a motorhome that was nearly perfect. Small, easy to handle, and so affordable that people couldn't believe it. We're talking about the Toyota Chinook. Was it really the best thing Toyota ever produced? Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
The Toyota Chinook came into the RV industry around the early 70s, an era where big, heavy Class A motorhomes dominated the market, and that too with heavy pricing. But not anymore. Early pricing of the Toyota Chinook shows around $7,000, which would be somewhere around $50,000 in today's economy. With its compact design that measured just over 17 feet in length, the Chinook solved a very big issue of its time. Now, you don't need to spend all your money buying a massive motorhome that feels too big to take everywhere. The Toyota Chinook was a much more affordable option that was compact, could be parked almost anywhere, and could be maneuvered much more easily, whether on city roads or narrow lanes. Starting out with the front, you have a small windshield and a long hood that looks very sturdy. There are 4 headlights installed above the front bumper, along with a beautiful center grille that provides you with optimum visibility on the road. But what lies beneath this long hood? Well, the Toyota Chinook comes with a 2.2-liter 20R engine that generates up to 96 horsepower. While 96 horsepower may not sound impressive today, it was more than adequate for a lightweight 1970s compact motorhome. This compact motorhome was designed on a classic Toyota pickup truck chassis. What this meant was the legendary reliability of Toyota. Cheap and easily available parts, easy and hassle-free maintenance, and powerful engines that easily lasted over 200,000 miles. Coming to the passenger's side now, you can see the 15-inch tires that carry this motorhome from one place to another. What stands out is the metal-finished side mirror that is installed extra wide, so that you can have a clear rear view despite the extended curve of the camper section. This was very thoughtful. Moving toward the back, you have beautiful windows on the upper section that give you a much more premium look. You had probably already seen this, but if you look up, you will see that the entire roof is rising. This provides a lot more headroom on the inside, but we'll get to that in a moment. Did all Chinooks have a pop top? No. There were 2 main configurations, especially in the 1970s models. The first one was the pop-top versions. They came with canvas lift-up roof, extra standing room when parked, lower driving height, better aerodynamics. These were the ones most people recognize. They were lighter and felt more van-life. On the other hand, you had hardtop versions. In these, you got fixed fiberglass roof, no canvas, more insulation, a slightly heavier body, a quieter interior in bad weather. Usually, hardtops were less common but did exist. They were considered more solid-feeling, simpler, and long-term with no canvas to replace. It's now time to see the rear of the Toyota Chinook, and it's one of the most exciting sections of this motorhome. The back of this Chinook looks very minimal and classy, with no unnecessary attachments. You have a pretty neatly designed rear section that includes the taillights, a rear bumper, and then the main entry door that'll lead you inside the amazing interior layout. You heard it right. Unlike most camper vans that have the main entrance on the passenger side, the Chinook has a rear main entry. We'll talk about it more when we're about to step inside this motorhome. For now, let's head over to the driver's side. At the bottom of the rear side, you can find the exhaust for your propane heater that keeps your motorhome warm and cozy, even in cold temperatures. There's also the shore power connection that lets you connect your vehicle to a direct power supply and charge your batteries for longer off-grid explorations. Up next, this is going to be your freshwater tank inlet. The Toyota Chinook models usually had a capacity of around 10-12 gallons, which was pretty decent for its era. Remember, it wasn't the era of digital nomads. To support your water consumption, there's also a shore hookup for city water fill, so if you were parked beside a city water connection, you can simply connect it and use it. Moving ahead, you had a vent for a 3-way refrigerator as well, although it is difficult to find the exact specs. This is also where you had the original propane tank. However, many people have made adjustments to these motorhomes to keep up with time. A very common modification is the installation of diesel heater instead of the propane one. What's best about the exterior of the Toyota Chinook is that it is compact, easy to handle, and pretty simple in terms of mechanics. There are no complicated slide-outs or unnecessary electronics that make your camping trips more like a science project. Instead, this was an easy-to-handle motorhome that actually gave you the campervan life you wanted. But hey, you are not going to enjoy your camping life by just examining the exterior of this motorhome, right? So, let's quickly step inside and see what made the Toyota Chinook one of the best motorhomes of its era. As soon as you step inside the Chinook, it doesn't feel like you're inside a Toyota pickup truck. Instead, you are welcomed inside a beautifully designed interior layout that feels spacious, rich, and comfortable. The interior feels very light and illuminated, thanks to multiple windows on both sides. All windows come with privacy curtains. Right beside the rear door, you have some storage compartments where you can stuff your luggage, clothes, or whatever you wish to. A big cupboard is there with multiple storage pockets that can house different items, from your books to kitchen essentials, depending on your needs. On the other side lies a very big kitchen galley that's actually bigger than what you get in some modern camper vans of this era. The kitchen gives you lots of working space, plenty of drawers to keep your food items and cooking essentials, and also has a dedicated compartment for a refrigerator that keeps your food items fresh and cold. For cooking, you usually had a 2-burner gas stove setup in most Chinook models. However, modern conversions and modifications of the motorhomes now include induction cooktop as well. There's also a big sink and a stainless steel faucet. This might not be the most luxurious kitchen layout you've ever seen, right? But just think about the period of the 70s when it came. On the other side of the kitchen lies a long sofa seat that can easily accommodate up to 3 to 4 people. This sofa seat can also become your dinette by installing a removable table right in its front, perfect for your morning breakfasts or late-night dinner. But here's the interesting part. This long sofa does more than just being a seating option. This sofa is actually built on an extendable rack that lets you easily convert it into a spacious double bed that can sleep up to 2 people quite comfortably. All you need to do is extend the racks, install its support legs, and unfold the sofa. And there you go. Moving to the front, there's also a cab over storage space that works as a great option for storage. You can either put your dining table there or carry extra luggage or cushions to your camping trip. If you've got a small kid, this can also be used as a sleeping space. Whatever works best. But where's the bathroom? You might be wondering. Unfortunately, most Toyota Chinooks did not have a fixed toilet or bathroom setup. Instead, they offered you a portable toilet that can be used and disposed of remotely, saving you lots of time and maintenance. So, what are your thoughts about the Toyota Chinook? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you are interested in an even more iconic motorhome from the 1970s, then click on this video and we'll see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.